he also said, before you do anything else, get the Save America Act passed. This was the State of the Union weeks ago. What is Thune doing? There's been a lot of pressure on him.
There has been, and we need to continue to call this week. If we lose the momentum on this bill in the Senate over the next 2 weeks, it's going to be difficult to revive it. We're going to go into the Easter break here in a couple of weeks, and so Congress will be out of session for 2 weeks around Easter, and we need to keep the pressure on. We lost Lisa Murkowski, the senator from Alaska. Any viewers in Alaska need to be paying attention to that, calling her office, calling Senator Thune's office. And of course, the reason this is important, a good friend of ours, Pastor Lorenzo Sewell from Detroit, he prayed at President Trump's inauguration. He pastors a church in Detroit, predominantly black, and a lot of his congregants went to vote in this past election and were told that they had already voted. They said, well, no, we haven't voted. They said, yes, your ballot has already been cast, meaning somebody took their ballot, and it was probably through mail-in, and voted for them, and they voted for somebody that we probably didn't support or that person didn't support. I don't care if it's a Democrat or a Republican. If your vote is stolen, that is a huge problem, and that is a threat to democracy. Democrats like to say President Trump is a threat to democracy. No, actually cheating in the election is a threat to democracy, and that's why Leader Thune in the Senate needs to follow President Trump's leadership on this. It's an 80% issue, and pass this bill. Even if the Democrats, if they want to stand on the floor and talk for 48 hours, I don't care if they talk for 1,000 hours. Make them stand there and talk through a talking filibuster and make sure that we get this done for the American people.